Come on, we're getting together, making it happen. WRBN, Warner Robins. And the beat goes on.
It's from a musical.
I remember from choir.
Don't you remember from choir, Danny?
Yeah,
Don't you remember from choir?
I've been in a
Anything
couple
you
of
can do,
musicals.
I can do better.
I've been in a couple
Peter
of
Pan?
musicals. No, I was in Hello Dolly and
On Broadway?
Broadway Comes to Northside in high school.
Oh, I thought it was on Broadway.
Yeah, I did that.
Did that? What part did you play?
Mainly Get Your Gun.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that one.
I remember the song. I don't really remember the. Sorry.
No, I just
I
don't.
forgot y'all were. No, I forgot y'all were recording.
No, it's all good. Shit. What was we talking about? Oh, musicals.
Your favorite musical?
I don't really.
Oh my God! Yeah, what's your favorite musical? That's how we're coming in this show.
If I had a
Hot and heavy.
musical, I would guess Grease, just because I remember seeing it when I was like 6 years old and thinking, "Damn, that shit's cool as fuck." I just remember. I mean, I was real into Sha Na Na at the time because I used to come on late night, and
Yeah, I saw
And,
Shauna live.
and of course, you know, it was a good movie about graduating, I guess. But you know, and I also liked, which it wasn't a musical, but it kind of was because the soundtrack was so strong. Was American Graffiti, because I was born in '69, and my parents were at the young age where they were reminiscing and see it. So I was watching a lot of what they were seeing, and I liked that shit because I wanted to know what they was about. And yeah, and my aunt Sissy took me to see Grease, and that shit was great.
Love it. I love Grease. I would go with Grease #1, and I would go with #2, School of Rock.
Was that a musical though? Because
it is a
wasn't-
musical.
There
It
wasn't
is.
dancing or choreography. There was choreography. They had to.
Oh, well, if we're going to go that far, definitely Picket Destiny is #1.
I'm just
Number
thinking like
one.
masses dancing
Yeah,
at one
he's
time
singing like
about
some
for
kind
no
of like,
reason
I
in a
mean,
scene about something.
For no reason. Yeah, that's exactly what his musical is. Yeah.
He's gonna break up with me. Oh shit! Here comes the angels down from the ceiling, and everybody's gonna dance. You know what I mean?
He's breaking up.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
What?
Annie. She says Annie is her favorite.
I never seen Annie.
That was my audition.
Yeah, I never seen
Audition.
too many things. I seen Broadway came to Northside, and actually Broadway came to, which is not what it was. Is they did a montage of different shows.
I'm sorry we're talking about musicals. I'm sorry for all y'all.
Well, go ahead.
No, I'm just hate musicals. I hate.
Folks don't like to talk about.
I didn't.
She
know.
said
I
all the
didn't-
uneducated folks don't like to talk about musicals. That's what she said.
It was cool. As fuck.
And I like ketchup too. Yeah, and I eat ketchup. Yeah, I know.
But anyway, off the musicals, I won't go into my vast knowledge of the genre.
Please don't. Oh my God. I do not like that musical talk of Grease.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like fucking musical. I don't like when
He
people
likes
break.
Grease, that's it.
That's it. I don't like when people break into song and dances for no reason, man. That's
Sometimes
not cool.
it's funny as fuck though, and did like I think. I think shit. What are people supposed to do? You know what I mean?
I mean, I like Family Guy, but there's way too much musicals in it. You know what I mean?
You know, I know that there's times when, the captain just got swept overboard by the fucking squid. And then you got some guy against the rain and this flashing lightning against his face with a gnarly beard and looking into the sky, going, "'Twas a time when the sea could claim a man and drag him to the depths below." See, you never know.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you get a new tattoo?
No.
Because when you're all flexing it, this one right here?
This one? Oh, yeah. That'll cut you.
I know.
That's a blade, son.
I know. I saw it. Is that new?
Yeah.
It is?
No, it ain't new.
Oh,
it's just old as fuck.
I'm sorry. But it was pretty cool when you were doing that. You were like, you're Viking-like.
Better be glad I didn't have a fisherman hat.
I know. Shit. Jeez.
Viking-like. That's because I've been drinking that wine with the shaving.
You have, man.
Warrior shavings. Yes.
You know what? He's selling the wine, so if you can drop me a line, you can get your own bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Warrior shavings in the bottom.
And look, not only are these warrior shavings, but when they first stomped the wine to make it wine, it was the children of warriors. And then we added the father's ankle shavings. So it's a good lineage of wine. Very good lineage. All Viking. All Viking. Warrior fuel. It's true. It's true.
Warrior fuel. I like it.
The female warriors would squeeze their breast milk into the wine.
Mix it in.
Yes.
Yes. Why not?
Well,
why not?
That's lately, because back then they weren't into equality. So that's just, there's one drop now. Just one drop of warrior breast milk.
Maybe if
warrior breast milk.
Maybe if we press on, there'll be more drops.
But they only do that in Cali.
Only in Cali.
Yes, the Northern Hills.
That's why Cali's wild. It's wild like that, isn't it?
Yeah, everywhere's wild.
It's wild in Cali, especially in the Northern Hills.
Everywhere's wild.
That's what I heard. So what's going on, Danny?
Nothing, man.
Jeez, we really went off on a tangent right there, didn't we? I think we did, but it's fine. It's fine that we did.
I'm just chilling.
It's fine. What's up with you this week? Got your Heavy Mojo shirt on.
Yep.
When he came into the room, folks, he strutted across like you should have seen it. He strutted across here like, and then he said, "Oh, you didn't get that on camera." I'm like, the cameras aren't even facing that way. What the fuck is that? It was pretty impressive though, the way you strutted across.
Man, when I came across that thing, boy,
it was pretty impressive. Even though my shirt's crushing yours,
it was. There was John Travolta. They called me John Revolting.
And it was Casey and the Sunshine Band was playing when you were doing it. That's what I was hearing in my head.
No, it's Bee Gees.
Bee Gees.
That's what I'm.
Staying alive. Of course. You know it. You know it.
Just stay alive.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me, man.
Man, that's pretty raw. That stuff you're pulling down right now.
That's what I do, man. It's just what I do. Better recognize it and get used to it.
Danny, we're gonna get into the mail sack.
Hey, get in your own mail sack.
Get it. And tonight's segment of the Danny's Mail Sack. Hey, this is our segment where people email, Twitter, Facebook message, you carrier pigeon.
Throw messages in a bottle. Off
the coast of France. We've got one. We couldn't understand it. We any way you want to send them, send your stylings. Also, interpretive dance. Danny will try to figure out what you're saying. But send that at WRBN Gmail, WRBN podcast at gmail.com, and we'll get right to your question. Tonight's question, Danny. Are you ready for this one?
Go ahead, forehead.
All right.
What?
Nothing. You just call me forehead. Nothing. Okay.
This is all saying. No. Like,
okay. All right. Who are your heroes? We all have them. This is an email from tdodd36@gmail.com. Hey, T-Dodd. Danny, who are your heroes? Silence upon the land.
There's a lot fewer now than there was. I mean, you know.
You can say me, man. It's cool. It's cool, man.
Forehead is my hero.
You say me, forehead, all the way.
Forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man, I don't know. I got a lot of, I know a lot of people that, you know, I don't know. I know that Jesus probably
sorry.
The only person I know worthy of being one. And
a hero?
Yeah. And everybody else tries to pretend to be a cheap imitation, you know, and they take more into their aura than they do just entertaining a crowd. You know what I mean? They really want to promote themselves. So I don't know. I mean, that's about it.
That's interesting.
So you know what I mean?
Great answer. Great answer, man.
I mean, you know, at the end of the day,
that is a great answer. At the end of the day, he's not promoting himself. He's promoting
strictly for
love.
Me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, who else is going to do anything, including die, for anybody? So, you know what I mean? And everybody.
We all should strive to be like Jesus.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
That's a cool answer.
For no reason. Didn't even do nothing wrong.
No.
Good.
No, that's great. Thanks, T-Dodd36 Gmail for your question.
What is them to say?
All right.
Saying them jokers was like.
Also,
are you crazy,
Danny? We got another question. We got another one in the sack, and this is from a Patreon subscriber. Hey, get right on in there. This is
that's the ones we need.
Jill Moreland is asking a question tonight, and you can subscribe on Patreon. You get in first on your questions. What's your favorite job you've had outside of music? That's a good question. What is your favorite job outside of music other than this podcast?
I never really liked working at all, but you know, I mean, really, but
I like that line.
And I've had so many jobs, it's unbelievable. But I did have this one job, and it was a hard job, and it was
That's what she said.
and that motel was nasty. No, AAA Pools in Warner Robins, Georgia. I worked at and man, we worked, and it was Real deal.
I've heard you talk about this job before.
It was.
So you like the building pools? I kind of need a pool. That's interesting that you like that job,
Well, they
and
build
I
them
need a
different
pool.
now. I mean, you know,
In-ground pools?
in ground.
Oh yeah. Hey, because that's the only way to go.
Yeah, we used to build.
Right.
Me and Jeff Park used to build on Spalding Rawlings. Y'all go see him.
Spalding Rawlins. We know Spalding Rawlins. Cool guy.
Definitely.
Actually, stayed at our pad with you before in Nashville.
One of my favorite people.
Very cool dude. Well, Danny, we're back into Graffiti the World, okay?
All right, put it on.
Well, I want to step back. Last week I said Billy Hume produced that track, but actually Mike Hartnett produced What Do You Want From Me?
Okay.
And
That makes sense.
yeah,
because I
he's
remember
a
doing
fucking
it.
monster.
And I think we did that.
Y'all
one.
did it at Zach's. Y'all did that song at Zach. Zach recording, Atlanta, Georgia.
Well, what do I know? I don't remember nothing.
Well, that's what it says, and I've got it right here on the record. See that? Okay, so it's official.
And
but
once
anyway,
again, in my times past, if I ever say anything that isn't true about a timeline or something like I didn't mean to. I'm really trying hard to remember this shit.
yeah. Don't hold it against him. I mean, this is really just a trial run of.
I like to give people the credit, man. You know.
Yeah. Anybody that so anyway, it was. I know we made a mistake. I just wanted to correct that. It was Mike that produced that track. But the next track on this fucking bomb record that you guys got right here is Bump.
That's a good one.
And you know,
What you doing?
look at it.
Bumps,
She's
huh?
like, whew,
Yeah,
cool me
it was
up.
like-
I love bumps. She's so tell us about Bump. What I mean, Black
Me
Trees.
and Mike did
I mean,
that in his.
this is produced by Mike too.
Split level house. I think we did this one. He had a split level house one time when he was going through the eating all the grass phase. Yeah, he was eating a lot of kale and shit like that.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, you
I
know,
like that extra.
he had a little plot about this big of grass right on top of his microwave and it was like a grass casserole. It was just grass growing.
right.
Yeah, and he just eat that shit. Huh?
Sounds like Mike.
But he was probably real healthy. And but anyway, he had a little step down. He had this little area, which was damn the way that shit was laid out was dope. But yeah, I think that's where we did that. And you know, we was kind of thinking Planet Rock. And I was just
Really? Planet Rock.
Planet Rock, but with a rock version because Mike plays guitar and, killing it. And, the verses is just about, reminiscing as you're riding down a country road into the sunset because the sunset, the black trees silhouetted against orange skies. It's just all a bunch of imagery of, riding out. It's really kind of West Coast-ish, but I wasn't thinking of all that.
I don't know. It seems.
Those. These computers got some fire kicks on them bitches.
Yeah, those Reeboks. It seems country to me. The way black trees silhouette against an orange sky.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
That's cool. Black trees. It could be. I mean, anything can be another way. You're right.
Well, there's a lot of trees around where I live. You know what I mean? I don't think about that out west, me personally.
Music.
Huh?
Not country music.
No. it makes me think about the country, about the Midwest.
It don't matter to me.
About the Midwest, you know, when you're driving down the road and the sun's going down in black trees.
Yeah.
You know, against the sun. That's what it reminds me of.
That's what I think of.
Not out west, but you know what I mean.
Well, I think the vibe
you could
of the
be
song
actually
is a West Coast. If there's such a thing. I know, you're right. If there's such a thing.
Listen to him. The vibe is so West Coast.
This is West Coast.
It's a West Coast vibe, man. I've been out there. I've done recorded out there. I was in Pilsen.
This is the freshest country music from 35 degrees latitude and 45 degrees platypus.
Platypus. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just fucking nuts.
I want to let's hear this one. You ready? Sing it for us.
I got my head tilted sideways in brand new shoes. I got my Alpine bumping, rattling my rear view. Looking at the world behind me, make it bump, bump, bump. Turn it up another notch and watch it bump, bump, bump. Let it punch you in your chest, till it keep you in your back. When it stop, rewind it back, make it bump, bump, bump. The kick it, to make the rock and make it bump, bump, bump. Let's stir your transistor, make it bump, bump, bump. Black trees silhouetted against an orange sky. Cool breeze on a country road. I'm 10 feet high. I'm just about to take another step up. Oh, the real world got me kind of fed up. Oh, I got places to go and folks I know that are waiting for me to arrive. I wanna ride a state of mind is what it is if you ain't heard. We too broke to drink and too drunk to work. All day smoking herb, a tad bit disturbed. Yes sir, absurd, don't know when the curves occurred. But we scar giving hard, living hell on wheels. Retarded oxycontin, popping, swapping powder for pills. And if we want it, we still, we might be pawning your drill. If it's on your will, get a soup on to the grill. I got my head tilted sideways in brand new shoes. I got my Alpine bumping, rattling my rear view. Looking at the world behind me, make it bump, bump, bump. Turn it up another notch and watch it bump, bump, bump. Let it punch you in your chest, feel it kick you in your back. When it stop, rewind it back, make it bump, bump, bump. The kick it, to make the rock and make it bump, bump, bump. Let's stir your transistor, make it bump, bump, bump. Black trees silhouetted against an orange sky. Cool breeze on a country road. I'm 10 feet high. I'm just about to take another step up. Oh, the real world got me kind of fed up. Oh, I got places to go and folks I know that are waiting for me to arrive. We addicted but intelligent, live the criminal element. Coke is so American show. It's constant arrogant hoes, constantly staring at yo. Ain't no comparing the flow. Be sure you're staring the hole before you answer the door. Be sure you're rapping it cold. The folks are tapping the phone. My boy Jeff Mack put a cap in his dome. That's how it happens back home. My man got tapped, now he's gone. We all a little paranoid. I got the hell on. I got my hat tilted sideways in brand new shoes. I got my Alpine bumping, rattling my rear view. Looking at the world behind me, make it bump, bump, bump. Turn it up another notch and watch it bump, bump, bump. Let it punch you in your chest, feel it kick you in your back. When it stop, rewind it back, make it bump, bump, bump. The kick it, to make the rock and make it bump, bump, bump. Let's stir your transistor, make it bump, bump, bump. I got my head tilted sideways in brand new shoes. I got my Alpine bumping, rattling my rear view. Looking at the world behind me, make it bump, bump, bump. Turn it up another notch and watch it bump, bump, bump. Let it punch you in your chest, feel it kick you in your back. When it stop, rewind it back, make it bump, bump, bump. The kick it, to make the rock and make it bump, bump, bump. Let's stir your transistor, make it bump, bump, bump. I got my head tilted sideways in brand new shoes.
Oh, fucking fire.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, man. I mean, I would be, if that's all I had, I would be happy with that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, here's my song.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That shit is fucking
because of all
bomb.
the elements. The only thing I wish they had with it was I just love scratching and DJ work.
Yeah, you wish it had more scratching.
I wish I had some of that. But that shit is fired.
What about the
Mike's a murderer.
Yeah. Oh God.
He's got serious issues.
Yeah. He's got serious. I'll kill you with music
Yeah,
issues.
he's got problems.
So what about the vocoder? Who came up with that idea?
Oh, probably me, because
You're a vocoder freak.
I love
Yeah.
vocal.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit
I
makes
like
me
how you
happy.
say that. I like how you say that.
I love
I
vocoder.
fucking love vocoder.
Yeah.
It's funny because
I grew up on my fucking Egyptian lover and my fucking Planet Rock and rock, Madam Rock. I love that shit. Vocoder makes me real happy. Not the way everybody uses it now, but that type of.
the way you use it right there is perfect.
Yeah.
I love it on bump.
It's 80s.
First time the first show that I did come see you at, I asked you if you were going to play that song, and you said, yeah, we're going to do bump. And I said, how are you going to do the how are you going to do the vocoder? And you said, I'm just going to sing it without it. I was like, wow, that's cool. And here's the thing. And here, I will tell you, Bump wasn't one of my favorite songs on the record, and then you guys played it and live, and it fucking it rocked my socks off. I mean, just to say it Jack Black style, it rocked my fucking socks off, dude.
Man, I'll tell you one thing it did for me in my life. I tell you what, the bee's knees is what it was for me. I tell you, the experience itself was overwhelming. Sometimes I have to step back and realize that you can't sell the bear skin before you kill the bear. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I tell you, Jesse.
Oh, you're just such a rascal.
It is. Flav.
No, when I say that, I'm being serious. Just,
I'm sure you are. Go ahead.
God, you threw me off the track
No,
so
I didn't
much.
throw you off.
Yeah, you did.
You're throwed off.
I threw it up. But the way when you guys played it live, it really did. Very amazing. It really did blow my mind. The way you guys, the way Chris Hood actually dropped the beat is actually what really made that song for me live. On the bridge, he would drop to a half beat on that, and Pretty Sickness.
Oh, yeah,
He's an awesome drummer.
I don't remember how we would do it.
He would drop to a half beat on that fucking bridge, and it would really made the song a lot better. But man, you guys doing that live just really, if you
Shout
Rehab
out to Chris Hood.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Hood, man, crushing it.
Love you, my brother.
You guys doing bump out there right now, right? It's on the list.
Yeah, we do bump.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
We don't do bumps, but we do bump.
But we do bump. We do bump. Hey, man, it's okay. It ain't got no fentanyl in it.
Man, we like good. We like, whatever.
I'm just saying, that's the story you told me. Guy was telling you one night, right?
When?
It's all good. You told me.
The guy offered me coke?
Yeah. He's like, it's all good.
Ain't no fentanyl in it. I said, cool. Go do that shit.
But yeah, have fun with that shit.
Yeah.
That song right there, Bump, produced again by Mike Hartnett, additional production by Danny Boone, mixed by Billy Hume, okay, at Zone Atlanta, recorded at Hangar 18, and additional recording at the Zone Atlanta, Georgia. So shout out to Billy Hume, Mike Hartnett on that.
Hangar 18 was that room that Mike rented. It was a practice spot for bands. So you had to wait to just the right time to record because all the bands would be playing around and your mics are picking up. And he had a full studio in there and living there.
Damn.
And so he got bands playing around him all the time. And then me and him would wait till 2, 3 in the morning when most bands are either playing or partying or something, and it'd finally get quiet, and we'd fucking record, even with background noise sometimes we'd record. And it was awesome. But Mike's a great guy, man. I miss that dude. He's a funny guy, and somebody's got to fly this spaceship.
Yes. Yeah. You know Mike then.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He is. He's out there. What a great guy and awesome musician. So, hey, Mike, thankful for him on this recording for sure. Man, he really crushes it. Graffiti the World stuff. Mike is great on it. He really is.
So are you saying that he wasn't great on other things?
No, I'm just kidding. I've heard him on a lot of stuff. Everything that he is on is really, really good. Hey, please like and subscribe, and especially download the show on whatever platform you're listening from. Also, Danny, if you leave us a 5-star rating and review, capture a screenshot, shoot us a copy, we'll send you a free gift.
Damn right. And I think you know that's going to be.
I think you know it's going to be.
This week it's going to be a vial of some of those warrior shavings instead of the hair. I figured the mixture would be a creative warrior. And,
you could put it into your drink, into your sports drink. Or you wear it around your neck. Are we going to do a vial just like the same thing with a little cork?
Maybe the inside of a freshly pulled tooth from a warrior.
That's great.
Yeah, just that little gook in there.
Yeah. That's stuff that just a little red gook.
How do you know it? What do you know about red gook? He got red gook in his tooth. Oh, red gook tooth ass motherfucker. Yo, Danny Boone from the WRBN, Rehab Band, all that good stuff. Mark Berkeley, shout out, my brother. Thank you, my friend. Happy birthday. And I hope it's the best one you ever had. Peace. I got curtains. Yo, what's up? This is Danny Boone from the band Rehab. This goes out to Jonathan Childs. Thank you for becoming a new Patreon subscriber in the WRBN world and the Rehab land. We really appreciate you. Thank you, my brother. Peace. Love. Booyaka.
Take us out, man.
All right. Follow us on all the socials. Come watch all of the podcast videos on our Patreon. Check you next time. Interests, challenges, and circumstances. Couldn't think of nothing.
That's all right. Peace.
Did I already do call?
I think you did call. Call's all right. Peace.
Peace, love, booyaka.